be on that kryptonite, straight up on that kryptonite. Who am I? Take it, motherfucker. I be on that, I be on that, take it, motherfucker. North Carolina. I be on that, like, who am I? Take it, motherfucker. I be on that, I be on that, take it, motherfucker.
Jungkook noticed you from afar, walking with two plastic bags in each hand. Your seniors told you to buy coffee for them. You're a new employee in the company. Usually, in the companies, this is a scenario for rookies. They are the one who always buy coffee for their seniors, or the one who always assigned to Xerox the papers that needed to have a copy. But you're not complaining because you are happy with what you are doing. Your face shows that you are struggling since you're carrying 15 coffees and it's really heavy. Wait! You said, but before you get to the door, the elevator goes. You need to get back to the office before 9 a.m. You only have 10 minutes left, so you decided to use the stairs because the elevators were busy. When suddenly the door opened again, and someone said, "Get in." A smile crept into your face and immediately walked inside. "Thank you," you said and bowed at them since you didn't know which of them opened the door for you to board. You're about to press the button on which floor you are, but someone already pressed that. You don't know that the CEO is behind you and he himself opened the door for you because he felt sorry for you. Later on, the door opened and you came out. Jungkook was surprised because you went down to the same floor. He's supposed to go outside, but he remembered that he and Jimin had something to talk about. Rookie, your senior employee has found their servant again. I don't even know that there is a new employee in my team. How would you know if you don't care about your surroundings in the first place? Jungkook is a nice person. He is afraid to get involved with his employees. He doesn't talk to them if not necessary. The only person he talks to often is his secretary and Jimin, who is president of the company. He never pays attention to someone before. His daily routine is going straight to his office to work and going straight out of the company building after office hours. After Jungkook and Jimin talked, he went to his office. "You want coffee, sir?" Gladys asked. She is his secretary who works for him over 3 years. "No, thank you." Her secretary was about to return to her own desk, but Jungkook asked her, which surprised her since Jungkook never took interest in what was happening around him if not involved in work or the company reputations. "Gladys, is there a new employee in my department and team?" "Yes, sir. I think around 3 weeks since she started. Her name is YN. After Mr. Lee died, she was hired by the company to replace Mr. Lee. Ah, you may go now." After his secretary left, he started to work. When his attention turned outside of his office, the wall of his office was one side mirror glass. He could see the people outside, but the employees couldn't see him inside. He saw you walking here and there. After you went to one table, you would go to another table, and it was like your seniors were giving you unlimited orders. He stopped working and just stared at you the whole time. He didn't even see you frowning. You just smiled and just nodded your head to them and quietly doing the work. Until you went to the Xerox machine, which is near to his cabin. From where he was sitting, he could see your face up close, as if he was being hypnotized. He stood up and approached the glass wall where you were standing outside to see your face closer. While waiting for the Xerox machine to finish printing the papers, you slowly remove your heels and massage your legs. I'm sure she's tired. At that time, he was surprised on his action. Why? Why he was concerned with you? Why he was paying attention to you? The days continue as usual. Jungkook watched you secretly inside his office. Until one day, in the middle of office hours, he came out of his office and stood in the middle. Everyone, especially the seniors, don't pass your work to others, especially to the rookies. Be fair. You both paid in this company, but you don't do your work properly. Next time, if I see you guys pass your work to others, I will fire you. Understand? Then he glanced at you, who are busy roaming your eyes around to see the senior's reaction. All employees replied, "Yes, sir." After that, he went back inside his cabin. All of them got surprised because this is the first time that Jungkook was aware of the activities going on around him. They look around and start muttering if Jungkook is watching them secretly. You have no idea that there is a woman staring at you from the distance. Gladys knows that Jungkook's behavior is not normal. She knows her boss, and giving you an attention makes her paranoid since she secretly loves him. One night, Jungkook worked overtime. It was past 9 when he left his office to go home. Almost the lights were already off until he noticed a light reflection coming from your desk. Meanwhile, you can finally focus on your work since you are no longer doing the seniors' work. After Jungkook warning them, you are busy studying the work left by Mr. Lee when suddenly a man's face is slowly coming closer to yours. In so much shock and fear that it might be Mr. Lee's ghost, you scream and fell from your seat. Oh my god, I'm sorry if I scared you, Jungkook said and automatically helped you to stand. After realizing that he is your boss, you just slap him while saying, "Sir, are you planning to kill me?" "I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I'm just curious what are you doing, so I thought of checking you." "What are you doing at this hour?" "I'm just studying, sir. The job's left by Mr. Lee." "But I'm sure your family is looking for you at this hour." You just smile at him. "Why, you don't have a family?" he asked. Only dad, sir. My mom passed away since I'm 15. My dad stay in the province because he hates the city life. I'm just bored in my apartment, so I choose to be busy and stay here so I can think about my dad. Ah, but it's already 10 at night. I can't leave you alone here." "I'm done, sir." "Then let's go home together." "Wait, it means you also haven't had your dinner yet?" You nod your head. "Then let's have dinner together." You refuse since you feel awkward to have dinner with your boss, but he insisted. While having dinner together, you talk about yourselves, likes and dislikes, childhood memories, until Jungkook came to the point he asked why you applied to that company. "I have long dreamed of being able to work in the company of the person who saved me, sir. Just call me by my name. We're not in the office." "By the way, what do you mean?" "I was 15 years old when I got ill due to depression after my mom died. I needed immediate treatment, but the hospital refused to accept me because at that time my mom had just died, so my dad money was running out. Then a guy came and told the doctors to accept me and do everything for my recovery. Not only that, he paid all my hospital bills. Then later on, we found out that he was the chairman of the company where we're currently working. We tried several times to go to the company to see the chairman to thank him personally, but his guards didn't allow us. So I promised to myself, when I finish my degree, I will work in his company properly and honestly. For that way, even though I can't see him, my honestly, sincerity, and loyalty can at least pay him. You, sir, I mean Jungkook, you've seen him for sure. He's a nice person, right? Yes, he is. After you ate, Jungkook was about to pay the bills, but you insisted on splitting the bills. I know your position is high, but not everyone in a high position with lots of money. I can see in your eyes that you are an honest person. You are not stealing money from the company. For sure, your salary is enough for you. Don't worry, I have an extra money. Jungkook just laughed and ruffled your bangs. Okay, I will let you this time, but next time, it's my treat. Next time? Oh, next time. And more next time. Okay, I'm looking forward for that next time. Jungkook offered you to take you to your apartment, but you refused. Maybe next time, Mr. Jun. I know you are tired already. Good night, sir. I have a great time with you. You bow and give him a sweet smile. After that, you walk towards to the bus stop. He touched his chest as he feels his heart beat. Actually, since earlier, while with you, he feels like he's on a cloud nine and having butterflies in his tummy. I'm sure about my feelings. This is love. Finally, I found the right girl. He giggles and gets into his car. The next day, Gladys saw Jungkook standing outside the elevator. She greeted him and was going to go with him, but Jungkook just told her to go up first. Later on, he saw you entering the building. He fixed himself and pretending that he is texting with someone. Good morning, sir, greeted you. Oh, good morning. What a coincidence that we met her. Let's go up together. While inside the elevator, he asked you if you slept well. Yes, sir. How about you, sir? Someone's bothering me. She's running on my mind the whole night. Then next time, sir, tie her up so she stops running through your mind. You jokingly replied, Are you going to stay at the office again tonight? He asked. That's my plan. We went out of the elevator together while laughing, which made Gladys even more angry and jealous of you. Time skip. Around 7, Jungkook told you that he was going home, so you know you were alone in the office. But only minutes later, he came back with a paper bag. Why, and look behind you, Mr. Lee is looking at you. You panic and run towards him. Without you noticing, you hugging him in fear. As you heard him laughing, I'm just joking, he said and held your head as he leaned on his chest to calm you. Why are you doing this to me? I'm sorry. I brought dinner for us. What is that, bribe? After you scared me? Kinda? He pulled you going to your desk and took your laptop, and pulled you again to his office. From now on, you will study here in my office, so you have someone with you. I'm afraid Mr. Lee will suddenly appear if you're alone there. You slap his arms again. Is that really okay with you? Of course, why not? Let's eat first. I'm starving. After you had dinner, you started to read the documents again. When you suddenly felt Jungkook touch your hair and tuck it behind your ear since you were looking down. You slowly raise your head and look at him. I'm sorry, I can't see your face, he said, to making you blush and have butterflies in your stomach. You are blushing. Who wouldn't blush at what you did? What if I will tell you that I love you? You swallow your own saliva in shyness as your eyes widen and your cheeks turn red. I love you. I love you. He giggles because every time he told you I love you, your eyes grow bigger and your cheeks get more red. Stop it, Jungkook, you said, and cover your face with your hand. However, he removed your hand and held it. I'm not kidding. I know this is so fast, but now and next year are same because I'm still going to tell you that I love you. Because this is how I feel. Wow, I don't even know you're a straightforward person. I'm just being sincere. Can you give me time to think? Actually, my brain is still processing on what you told me, but my chest is really beating fast right now and I feel like screaming in happiness. He shuffles your hair and says, I think I'm seeing my 80% chance. Well, okay, if that's what you want. Let's take it slowly, but surely. I guess. 4 days later, Jungkook called his secretary. She entered the office and asked if he needed anything. Cancel my meeting tonight. Sir, what reason I will give? No need. But in case my dad asks, tell him me and the girl I love have reservation for tonight. He said and stood up until Gladys saw a box on the table while Jungkook went to the bathroom. She opened the box and got surprised to see the bracelet with your name engraved on it. She angrily closed the small box. Why her? I can't accept if the girl he likes is from richer family, but a new employee? Gladys felt a lot of envy, jealous and anger towards you. Since she started working with Jungkook, she loved him, but even once Jungkook didn't give her special attention. She wouldn't allow him to be with you, so she thought of framing you and destroying you. While Jungkook is still in the bathroom, she takes Jungkook's wallet, which contains many cash cards. And when you got up from your desk to go to the bathroom, she put in your bag to think you stole it. After office hours, Jungkook approached you without hesitation. He doesn't care what other employees think. Are you ready? He asked. He took your bag that you were holding and grabbed your wrist as you two walked going out of the office building. Are they dating? Obviously. Let's see if he still like you if Jungkook find out that you have his wallet. Every Thursday night, Jungkook and his friends have get together. He asked you to come with him since all his friends are with their girlfriends. He is the only one who haven't. You told him, but I'm not your girlfriend. He just answered you, I know we're going there soon, At least I will introduce you to them in advance. It was happy night. All his friends and girlfriends were nice to you. Every now and then he asked you if you were okay, making sure you were comfortable with the people around you. The time comes of paying bills. They always share the bills, but when Jungkook was about to give his shares, his wallet was missing. Why, is there a problem? I don't have my wallet. I think I forgot it at the office. I have extra money. He just smiled and said, "Thank you for being my knight, but I'm okay." He called the waitress and whispered something. She just nodded and said, "Okay, sir." While going home, Jungkook noticed that you're restless. Since you came out of the bathroom, it's like something is bothering you. "Are you okay?" he asked. "Oh, I'm okay." But you immediately took it back. "No, definitely not. Can you stop the car? I have something to tell you." He stopped the car and asked, "Why?" You closed your eyes and took the wallet inside your bag. "This is yours, right?" He remained silent and just nodded. "I don't know how it ended up in my bag. Promise, I have no idea. While using the bathroom, I just found it in my bag. I was afraid that you might think that I stole it. By the way, I opened the wallet, so I found out that it belongs to you after seeing your hot pictures. I was thinking to sneak on your office tomorrow to return it, but I realized, why would I do that? I don't take it from you from the first place. And my mom told me that the foundation of our relationship will be solid if you are honest with each other." He removed his seatbelt and held your chin and kissed you to make you shut up. Without realizing, you already kissed him back. You two broke the kiss together and just stared at each other. "I know you can't do that to me. I believe you, so don't worry. Relax," he told you. You hug him and say, "Thank you for believing me." He took something from the car. It was a small box. He took the bracelet and put it on your wrist. "Why are you giving me this? And it looks like expensive. What if you don't have any money to give your family?" "I have money, don't worry. That is my gift to my girlfriend." "Girlfriend? We already had our first kiss." "Oh, right. We kissed. Then thank you for this, boyfriend." The next day, Gladys came in and asked Jungkook if he wants coffee, but he answered differently. "Gladys, do you know that my wallet is missing, but YN found it in her bag?" "But how did that happen, sir? How did your wallet end up in her bag?" "Sir, I don't want to frame YN, but do you know my friend is her friend? And she told me YN is a gold digger." Jungkook suddenly slammed the table that made Gladys flinch. "Pack your things now. You are fired." "What? But why?" "I'm not stupid. I know you put my wallet in her bag. Maybe you forgot the CCTV. I was supposed to warn you, but calling my girlfriend and the girl I love gold digger is not acceptable. I won't allow anybody to insult my girlfriend. So get out of this building right now before I call the police." You just saw Gladys leaving with a box. Later on, one of your seniors told you that Jungkook was calling you. You stood up from where you sit and go to his office. The moment you get in, he hugs you. Sorry for putting you in a difficult situation, he said. What do you mean? Gladys, she's the one who framed you because of me. She said just now that she likes me. Everything makes sense now. She got jealous of you, so she did that. Who will be your secretary now? Then he looked at you. Don't tell me I'm going to study again. What is the job of a secretary is? Don't worry, I will help you. Do I have a choice? No? Okay. Let's go. I want to grant your wish as a bribe for agreeing to be my secretary. Wish? To meet the chairman. Really? Why? Do you have an appointment with him? YM. The chairman is my dad. What? Good night, Coobies. Thank you for watching.